Hello, welcome to Living in the Ampersand, day 94 of my 108-day commitment to create and communicate. 14 more days. Wow, I can feel being in like that last stretch, right? And tomorrow I'm going to start playing with transitioning what and how my videos look. I'm starting, I feel like I'm starting to complete this challenge and want to emerge out of it with like a clear plan on moving forward, both in terms of what I want to share, how I want to share, and yeah, what's coming up. So 2 more weeks. Today was one of the most stunning days ever. It was like one of those picture perfect autumn fall days where the sky is blue and the sun is golden and the leaves are reds and golds and those burnt browns and reds, and I'm going to post some pictures at the bottom. The temperature was perfect, and I noticed that before I went out for a walk with my sister, it was kind of like feeling the expanse of everything I was sharing yesterday about living into the ampersand, and then there was the human contraction and feeling a little unsure and a little challenged by not being like in my own space on my own turf, and just being so full in with family. All good, but just those moments where I feel a little tender and maybe need a little bit of just downtime. And then my sister and I went for a walk, and being outside shifted everything. It was just that visceral reminder how important it is for us to be outside, how important it is for us to walk the earth. And for me, there's something about walking in open fields where the grasses haven't been mowed. And then especially I noticed it as I entered into the woods, and something about being in the woods with these beautiful tall trees, little trees, red trees, golden trees, and even trees where I think they're birch trees where the bark has come off and they're white. They're white trees in the middle of the woods. I realize how much I love the woods, especially at fall when you can shh your feet through all the fallen leaves. I felt like a little girl out there just shushing my way through all the fallen leaves. Yeah, so I guess it's just that reminder. We need to get outside. We need to smell the fresh air. We need to be walking on the earth. We need to get away from indoor lighting, straight walls. We need to be out where nature has its amorphic shapes, and as much as we can these days, get away from Wi-Fi, even when we walk with our phones and all of that. Like, it's just such a powerful antidote and rebalancer when we get outside. So feeling very, very grateful for the beauty of the landscape here in eastern Pennsylvania. Oh, let me just check in and see if there's anything else that just wants to be shared today. I think I'm going to leave it with this. It's just a Sunday evening, the end of a week, the end of this first day here in the US of time change. So I've been through time change here today. It's always a little kind of and then I was in time change in England a week ago, and it was a little So it's feeling very late here, and yet it's probably only 6:30 or so, but I'm feeling like, yeah, I could go to bed and go to sleep. So here's to transition and change. Here's to remembering to get outside into nature and to give us time to just be out there and enjoy and play and breathe the fresh autumn air, and to just remember with loved ones to be kind, to be loving, and especially to be kind and loving with yourself. Yeah, so much love. Thank you for being here. We'll be back tomorrow. Take care.